What's going on, guys? RayRay here. So today is going to be more of a somber vlog. That's not good. That's never good when you hear those sirens. We're out here today with Matt, meeting up again, which I'll explain that just coming up here. So for a lot of you guys who have me on Instagram and other social media, you'll know that we lost a brother. We lost a friend in our motorcycle community, especially to the Racine motorcycle group ride group. That one's for you, Zach. So if you haven't heard already, our friend Zach passed away in a motorcycle accident. He was hit by a wrong-way drunk driver. So I'm going to show you where it happened, and I got this little special gift that I want to leave. It has a little bit of meaning. It's not motorcycle related, but I'll show you guys when we get down there. So Zach first got in contact with me through the Racine motorcycle group ride page on Facebook, and you know, we noticed that we had the same bikes. I think he's got a 2017, the white one with like the green decals and stuff, and you know, that was just the instant friendship right there of, you know, hey, we got the same bikes, cool. Well, you know, started to get to know each other. We had common interests with firearms and things like that, and military, and you know, he was one of the big people, like, you know, telling me that to come out to the group ride, you know, that it'd be fun to, you know, meet up and ride and everything, you know. And I talked to, you know, a few friends of mine, you know, about this, and you know, even though we only met the one time, it's a really strange feeling because of the type of person he was. You know, it's like he was just the type of person that you were excited just to you know, just to know. Yeah, it's coming up here. But you know, he was just the type of person that you just wanted to be friends with. You just wanted to know, you know, just so like genuine. And you know, just from meeting him once, you know, we had planned on meeting up more and riding more often, and to have that taken away is just like an empty feeling, you know, just to know that it's gone. It's not gonna happen. You know, it just sucks that somebody's careless actions, you know, could take away somebody who had only been around on this planet for 19 years. So pretty much right up here, there's a wrong-way driver, and he went to turn into Aldi's right here, and took him out. Right there. And so I just want to leave something for him. I'm actually kind of surprised there's not like flowers and like a little memorial out here.
Maybe eventually. They're probably still grieving.
Right. Yeah, pretty much they came out of that gas station and
this side of the median.
Right. Yep.
Going the wrong way in the incoming traffic.
Yep. And then either panicked or something, and then
so this is the marks from it. Look at how far back it is from the entrance.
Right.
It almost makes me wonder. I don't think he was trying to pull in here. You can see where he left.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's not always the rider, it's idiots around him.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like, until you're put in that situation as a biker, it's like you don't know what you would really do.
Yeah.
You know, coming up on it, it's like,
What's the speed limit through here?
40.
40?
Yeah.
He must have thought they were in the other side. That's all I can figure.
Right.
They didn't have any headlights on. He didn't see them.
Yep.
He must not have known they were there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I can figure because...
Until the very last second of them...
Him jerking the wheel over this way.
Yep. All right.
So was your friend?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so sad, right?
Yeah. It's like...
How?
Apparently the driver exited here, went the wrong way, and then...
Oh, he was in the wrong way.
He was in the wrong lane, and then just turned right in front of him.
Wow.
Yep. 19 years old.
I know, that's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so crazy. This is a lie, you never know. It's crazy.
Yep. I'm a firm believer of when it's your time, because there's been so many accidents.
Him?
No,
Oh.
just like in general, like
People, yeah.
like people getting in really bad accidents and walking,
Yeah.
from it, but then, other people just having something weird like that happen, and
Right.
yeah, it sucks, but yeah.
It is. Especially like him, it's just like 5, like 19 years.
Yep. He was gonna join the Air Force, and yeah. Yep. Sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Yep.
Okay, good luck.
Well, thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's just such a bad situation. And like, as a biker yourself, you put yourself in the other person's shoes, so to speak. You put them in. You put yourself in their situation, and what you would have done different. Like I've played the situation over and over and over in my head. And it's like in that area of road where it's kind of slowed down and everything. I don't know. It's like you feel like if you see an oncoming car, you would, quickly want to just pull over. Or pull over or get out of their way. But of course, then when they turn right in front of you, there's, not a whole lot you can do, last minute like that. And I don't know. Just the thing is, we'll never know. We'll never have the video, showing what exactly happened. That, I don't know. To me, that's really one of the worst things that I could gather from this whole situation is just the impact he had on others' lives. I met him once, and I feel like it's really impacted me, and it's odd to say that because of only meeting him once. I've worked with some people for 10 years, and I wouldn't be nearly half as sad as I was when I learned that Zach was hit and killed. So the funeral was today, and Matt and I had planned to go to the meet, the memorial ride, up to the services and the funeral and everything. But there was threat of like thunderstorms, like in the evening, while we were either heading up there or coming back home. And like around noon today, we had kind of made the decision, like, we won't go up there because of all the thunderstorms and all that kind of stuff. But of course, it turned out to be a nice night, so I'm kind of kicking myself for that. But I know Zach's mom had posted up on his Facebook that they're planning a celebration of life event, and I'd definitely like to attend that. And I've probably watched that video from our bike meet. I've probably watched that video a good 5 times now, just remembering the ride that we had together, and you know, just the type of person that he was. You know, like, I mean, like I was saying earlier, like he just came right up to me, you know, as I pulled in. I mean, not only, you know, just like moving his bike, like, hey, we gotta get these R3s together. You know, moving his bike right next to mine. You know, we were pretty much like hanging out all night. You know, like when we would stop, we'd be, you know, pretty much right next to each other, you know, talking and stuff. And that's something that I will never get back. It's something that I had looked forward to for future rides, that, you know, you feel like it's stolen from you. You feel like this, you know, this friendship and this bond, you know, if you will, you know, was stolen from you. I don't know, guys. I guess that's just part of the bike life. You know, when you start becoming good friends with these people that you start to ride with, you know, you don't really think about it. You don't really think of, you know, what's going to happen if somebody goes down. You know, I mean, I've known people who have had, you know, friends go down, and it's, you know, you don't expect it really happening to you, or, you know, somebody that you know, until it happens. And then after that, I think it really, I don't know, for me personally, it makes me appreciate everybody that much more.